Hello. So today we are going to be tackling Chapter 5. Again, last stream we left off really at the actual perfect time. So I think that's going to be pretty exciting. I know I saw the very first cutscene for Chapter 5 when I was rewatching just like a handful of them. And oh man, it was hitting me, man. Just like, anything involving haze now is going to be so rough. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Oh, and also, too, before we begin, I almost forgot. I need to grab my window. Just grab my pen. Oh, there we go. Oh, would have been a big yikes. But okay, with that, enough dilly-dallying. Let's just heckin' dive right on in. Got my great, like, quad audio headphone setup going. It's pretty great. Yeah, we're just right in the thick of things. Oh, and it's the cutscene. Now, there's definitely, like... There's definitely some clear differences. Like, when they did this, I don't think they were really in, like, a desert-ish area. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Coco. Oh, heck yeah, Chapter 5 time. Oh, there they are. But you're in the swimsuit, of course. Hey, Jesse. How's it shaking, my gal? How you doing? It is so weird because like I think before there's a lot more grass and stuff around than what we're seeing here. They are, Coco. It's so fitting. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, haze. You even look similar too. Man, it's crazy how much this cutscene serves for both Xenoblade 2, but then also Torna. Like, and I didn't even pick up that this is the same exact cutscene in Torna. But like, the context behind them, it changes so much depending on sequentially, story-wise, when you see it. And Jupiter trying to relax though. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you won't like tense up too much from the terrible gameplay you're about to experience. There it is. I'm almost surprised in a way that I'm surprised they haven't like patched in the current like cutscene that they had made for Torna and just like subtly replaced this one from the base game. I don't know how much in that power they like would be able to do it, but like it's not a huge deal either way. The intention behind the cutscene is clear, and that's all that matters. pretty meaty loading. Okay, I was gonna say, okay. Kind of beefy loading screen for cutscene.
アーケディア法王朝の使者です。
法王朝の？
あなたがレックス様ですね。マルベーニ聖火が面会を希望されています。来てくださいますね。
それってどういう？なんで法王様が俺なんかと？
He's the police force. Like, put some clothes on,
アルスト
dang
すべての
kids.
ドライバーとブレイドを管理しています。そしてあなたは天の聖杯のドライバー。
その力、取り込みたいということか。
そうではありません。聖火は同じ天の聖杯のドライバーとして
That's
レ
Morai's
ックス
voice?
様とお会いしたいと。ただそれだけです。
同じってまさか。
そうです。聖火は滅のドライバーです。
Morai, can you talk some more?
そしてレックス様
That might actually put that one heart
あ
to
なた
heart
は今
between
探検を所
Torna,
持していますね。
Zeke, and Morag
なんで探検の
into
ことを？
more context.
わかります。
Seemed very low.
私には聖火はその探検の本来の持ち主でもあります。
つまり法王様がコールじいさんのドライバーってこと？
はい。
まさか。だってじいさんは
現法王はアーケディア人だ。ありえん話ではない。
アーケディア人は著名ですからね。
Hey, I mean that
そうか。
it's a little. I just wasn't expecting that. Kind of cool though. Like
世界中へ行く方法。
that's so interesting how wildly it varies between the two.
いかがですか？マルベーニ聖会の一件はあなたにとっても悪い話ではないはずです。
Voice actress is still female too.
ああ、ちょっと待って。
怪しいよレックス。話ができすぎてる。
光はどう思う？気づいてたんだろ？ゴールさんに会った時から。
ええ、まさか法王様になっているとは思わなかったけど。
会いたい？
聞きたいことは山ほどあるわ。私が眠りについた後、何が起きたのか。そしてなぜあなたが今ここにいるのか。
わかった。俺も会いたい。いや、会わなきゃいけないと思うんだ。
Think she voices masculine women or feminine men? Huh. Oh, it's interesting. I mean, again, yeah, it definitely makes that one heart to heart make a little bit more sense. I mean, Tora's still dumb,
かすみ。
but at least give him to that. In Japanese, I could at least see him being a
ど
little
うされたん
confused.
ですか？こんな時間に。今の季節、雲海の夜は冷えます。風を召されますよ。
私はブレイド。風邪はひかないわ。
そうでしたね。失礼いたしました。
かすみ。覚えていないのね。
お、なぜ私のことをかすみと？私はファン・レ・ノルン、マルベーニ聖火のブレイドです。
Which is interesting. I'm wondering what the origin behind Fan Lenorn is. It's gotta have, I'm assuming there's some sort of language meaning behind the name, but I don't know what it is.
確かにここは寒いわね。
It's intriguing to
ご
me.
忠告に従って部屋に戻るわ。
はい。おやすみなさい、光様。
おやすみ、ファン。光ちゃん、あのコアクリスタルの形。分かってる。ただ同調しただけじゃない。私たちやレックスとも違う。聞くことがさらに一つ増えたわね。ごめん。ちょっと考え事したいから代わって。うん。分かった。
Yeah, it's crazy because base game, you're just like, oh, so I guess they know each other. I mean, I guess they just know everyone. Whatever, it's no big deal. But now you see Hayes like that, and she seems sort of like in a daze. There's like a pun behind somewhere around there. It's like, it's so off, and then they come out on the core crystal, and with the knowledge that we gain from seeing Hayes before, we know that we also see that it's clearly like not the same, and Torna, you're doing me good. Also, I love these sorts of little moments in any game where, like, everyone leaves the party and you just get the chance to chill out, get to, like, walk around, talk to everyone. Xenoblade 2 does it a couple times, and I just, it's always such a great little breather, especially after all the crazy stuff that goes down at the end of chapter 4. It's so cool. I wish more games would do stuff like this, especially like RPGs that are so heavy with their story and with their different party members. And we get the heckin' one of the best area themes in Xenoblade 2. And it's not during a really stressful moment either. It's actually during like a serene atmosphere and not when I need to end my life immediately. So like, so good. Oh, God, it's so pretty. Okay, drill mark. This mouse is a spoiled brat. He do what he want. All right. Morag, can we get more like? Can we get some more dialogue? Probably. I know we will in chapter 5, and I'm excited for that. But right now, I want to hear more of you. Your voice is so like cool. Oh heck yeah. Oh heck yeah, you're part of the homie squad. Let's go, Morag. Maybe. Fan, we could talk to you, but yo. This is like, I feel like one of the very few times where Poppy is just by default in her cutie attire and not just her standard Poppy outfit. Which is interesting. There we go. Best shot. For sure. Now we got an Indol boy. Oh, Viola a little bit. That'll be fun. What? Oh, I guess it was Torna. I thought I ran past the door and I was like, can I go inside the ship? Oh, snap, dog. No, it ain't happening. Yeah, well, let's do it. Can we level up? Can we get Morag back down to like our proper level? It'd be very much appreciated, honestly. But hey, you know what? I'll take some more Jin cutscenes. Never mind, we good. We good game. And this is great too, because I've been wanting more context behind what he does with the core crystals. Because I just like can't remember. It's almost as many as we have. Almost.
義経が面白いもん見つけてきたぜ。
わかった。
見ろよこいつを。
テンペランティア。そこでスペルビアが大規模な発掘作業をしてるって噂があったので行ってみたらね。
かなり変わってはいるが、この形。ユーディキュームのアルス兵器だな。
Is the boy?
ユーディキューム。それって確か。
ああ、500年前、俺と光が沈めた国だ。
Okay, so that does confirm Judicium was one of the titans that the Aegis fell. Okay.
どうする？
我々の脅威となるなら排除する。が、他の使い方もある。
あ、くそ、やってらんね
え。おかえりな
さい。ずいぶんと荒れてますね。まさか。
そっちの守備は問題ない。ちゃんと持って帰ってきたぜ。
それはよかった。で、荒れている原因は
I love that in Japanese. Mick has like a decently deep voice.
というわけだ。情けない話だが、逃げ帰るしかなかった。
Reasonably deep voice boy.
出されたわけじゃないんですよね。
アーケディアの女ブレイドか。
Hey, Zoe.
あれは霞だ。間違いない。
Like one with that. So are you a big Petroka fan?
サタヒコ。
It's a big question.
マルサネスの調整は？
おう、それなら大丈夫だ。予定より少し遅れているが、なんとかする。
義経、天の聖杯の位置は？
リベラリタス島諸軍の近く。船か何かで移動中ですね。
行き先はアーケディアだな。
どちらへ？
テンペランティアだ。時間を稼ぎたい。
天の聖杯はいいの？あの男と結託でもされたら。
それはねえな。光はそんなんじゃねえ。
むしろ俺たちを導いてくれるさ。閉ざされた世界中への道は天の聖杯にしか開けん。メツ、紹介から受け取ったものの調整もある。お前たちはサタヒコを手伝ってやってくれ。テンペランティアには俺一人で行く。
構わんが。
わかりました。お気をつけて。
God, it's so interesting. I'm just trying to piece together why he does activate the Titan weapon. It's been so long. I'm still not remembering the context behind why he does decide to go over to Judicium to begin with. But hey, we will find out. Shouts to Telethia Titan. Just chilling out.
すごいですね。
Oh man. Oh,
雲
I'm
海
so
がまる
excited.
で山のよ
Letheria is so
リベラ
good.
リタス島諸軍です。時節柄アーケディアはあの雲の尾根の向こう側。迂回するよりは陸路を行った方が早いので、船での移動はここまでになります。
アルス戦といえども、あの尾根は越えられないでしょうね。
陸路もやむを得んといったところか。
懐かしいな。
5年ぶりじゃな。
何か思い出の場所なんですか？
宮崎村が、俺とじっちゃんの故郷があの尾根の向こう側にあるんだ。
So he's 10.
へ
We took out
え、あ
from
んたリベ
Letheria.
ラリタスの出だったんだ。そうだったんですか。
I was like, ah, this song is so good. Oh, the song is so good. I was wondering why Jin looks so shocked when he finds out Hayes is still around. Yeah, right? Puts that entire exchange into context. Again, just like all the Jin Hayes interactions. To me, it always kind of felt like it just kind of came out of nowhere. Wasn't making a whole lot of sense, but like now we know. Did they ever explain why Jin would join Malice? There is a cutscene later on where it shows them like broing it up. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I don't remember it being very lengthy or in detail.
尾根の向こう側まで行けばいいんだよね。
はい。そこに法王朝の迎えが来ているはずです。
了解。
さすが兄貴、頼もしいもん。何がヒヒヒじゃ。浮かんだ軍刀をたどっていくだけじゃろうが。
ルートによっては危険だろう。手強いモンスターに襲われるかもしれないし。
そりゃまあそうじゃが。
Probably.
どうやって行くの？矢崎村は？
矢崎村？
通りますか？
そういうルートもあるよ。
それ、私、そのルートで行きたいです。
Oh, it's so cute.
前のめってくるな。
いつになくアグレッシブですね。
目的が変わってますもん。だって、レックスの故郷、見てみたくありません？ああ、そりゃ確かに見たいかも。
まあ、そのルートなら比較的安全だし、悪くないか。どうかな？
レックス様にお任せします。
よし、じゃあ決まり。準備ができたら出発。
よし。
って、なんであんたまでここにいるの？
スペルビア皇帝代行として堂々する旨を申し出た。何か問題でも？
当然のことです。天の聖杯を法王朝にお招きする以上、その情報は全ての国に開かれなければなりません。
あくまで中立公正な立場でというわけじゃな。
はい、
そういうわけなの。よろしくね、ニア。
牢屋にぶち込まれてた身としてはどうにも居心地が悪いんだけど。
まあそう言わずにお嬢様、メレフ様とカグツチ様が同行されるのです。旅の安全は保証されたようなものです。
そりゃまあそうだろうけどさ。
いいじゃないか、ニア。誤解も解けたんだし。この間だって助けてもらったろ。
能天気でいいね、あんたは。
前向き
って言ってくれってんだろ。わかったよ。
全部水に流してやろうじゃん。うん。仲直り。
こちらこそ頼りにしているよ。
Yeah. Bam. I love it. Oh, I live for it. But I mean, Tsubati, I feel like if anything, I really don't think Malos is the reason why Jin decides to go pair up with him. I feel like if anything, it's more like just the culmination of everything that Jin experiences up to the very end of Torna, between witnessing all of the murdering and village razing that the humans are doing in the midst of like the Aegis War, between everything that happens with like Laura's parents and heckin' Gort, like that entire nasty business. Then, you know, you go through the Aegis War, you see the devastation that the wars brought on both sides, and you see all, like, Torgoth burning to cinders and all that fun stuff. You see, heckin'... God, the Theory song is so good. It's gonna discombobulate me. But, you know, you get to the end of Torna, and heckin' everything that goes down with the Indoline boys, and Laura, and Hayes, like... Really, I think it was more just Amalthus, if anyone, who was responsible for Jin and Malos pairing up. I mean, it's Amalthus's fault for Malous's view on the world and everything that Malus essentially ends up doing. But I feel like it's almost equally parts his fault for what Jin ends up doing as well. I mean, and still, I mean, Jin needs to be held accountable as some poison too, but like, I don't know, I would say it's Amalthus that's really the one planting all the seeds, you know? Oh, we have to head up. Sounds good, Coco. Sounds good, Coco. I hope you have an awesome day, yo. Yeah, I think... I mean, the way that Malice actually convinces Jin to join, I'm assuming it's really just like, hey, you're looking down in the dumps, you're homeless, in a cloak. What's going down, my man? Hey, humans suck. You think that too? No way. Let's get them all out of here. And he's like, heck yeah, let's do it. Bam. When I was gonna say when an unstoppable force moves an immovable object, I feel like that's not really a fitting thing at all to say with how that goes down between them, but yeah, no, it's in a way like I wish we could see the actual dialogue that goes down between those two. When we see the like that true moment that Jin's like, yeah, no, I'll join the cause. But at the same time, it's kind of neat that like they do kind of leave it up to the imagination for how exactly that ends up going down. I feel like maybe in the end, I would have preferred to see how it goes down, but at the same time, it's almost like the Adam Mithra parting scene that I really want to see. Like, it would be incredible to witness, but at the same time, like, we get to sort of piece it together and all have our own, like, slightly different take on how it goes down. Hey, it's Blade Master! Heck, in the presence of all the epic Xeno gamers. Actual fact. Oh no, Mithra! Mithra, help! I want that HP potion thing. Oh. There we go. I always forget just how, like, actually potent Rolling Smash is. I wouldn't say it, I think it has the strongest damage multiplier of all of the Aegis Sword arts. You feel it, man. Just such a solid thunk whenever it goes off. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yo, hello. What's shaking? What you doing over here? What you doing? Yeah. Can we steal you from your driver? Oh no, get right at it. It does. Just that plan, just waking up at like 3 p.m. That's how I live my life, like actual fact. It's part of the reason why we were a little bit late today on the actual stream. It's my bad. You say Xeno? Heck yeah. Well, no, see, Blade Master, I am an uncultured American swine, so every way that I pronounce every word is the objectively great way to pronounce them. That's the actual fact right there, Blade Master. And hey, Solid Link! Kept you waiting, huh? No problemo. I can welcome, my boy. You're getting like right to the meat and potatoes. Good old chapter 5. We're in maybe the best area in Xenoblade, which is incredible because it's in Xenoblade 2 because it's basically just Earth, Sea, but now you have to walk in between each island and you can't just teleport between them, and somehow it's just one of the best Tekken times of them all. But truly, I mean, this area could not be more Earth Sea 2.0 if it tried. And honestly, like, I'm kind of all for it. I love Letheria, man. Nif the Monado is weird, right? It's so good. Here, you know what? Let's mix it up. I feel as though I really do want Mithra to be out. Rex, forgive me. But let's just let's be Monado Cat Girls all up in his ass. Let's do it. We are truly in the best timeline. Now, honestly, okay. I can't remember the differences between the two routes here. But I feel like last time I did this, I want to say I went to the left. We're going to go this way. We're going to try this way out. I legitimately can't remember what I did. But just got around to getting Elma from challenge mode. Yo! Dude! Yeah, absolute kudos to you, body. I still haven't done it. I still get my body just absolutely handed to me. So, I think it's definitely, I'm gonna have to come back once I have, like, Blade or Driver Master Rex, all my blades back, get everyone to, like, S+, then maybe I'll have, like, a sliver of a chance, but I still, like, man, just her Shadow Factory alone. I'm glad that it's saying true to Xenoblade X with just being so fundamentally broken. Even more so in her challenge mode, but like it's still so broken. And I love it, but I hate it. Also, I really am not about those Redanias. I'm gonna be real. Or those crust tips. I guess Shulk wasn't feeling it either. He's just out of there. I'm all for it. Oh, left is the easy route. Don't quote me. See, body, that sounds right. That sounds right. But I'm not 100% sure. Use Corvin on Zig, just spam his evasion art. Yeah, I mean, that's... I mean, we have Morag now, so... That might just be the move. That might just be the meta. It's... Now that we have Corvin back, we might just... be able to implement it. God, there are so many like higher level boys out here. Yeah, no, this definitely seems like the challenge route to go right. I mean, I'm not like really taking advantage of any of these boys that are hanging out here, but that's interesting. It's interesting. I really love that other island. It reminds me a little bit of the Telethia nest from Xenoblade X and Nocturne, just a little bit. Not nearly as much crazy plant shenanigans going down, but still pretty cool. Ooh, if you've gone the route that needs you to press the switch for the door, you've gone the hard route. Okay. Okay. See, I can't remember. Did I do that my first time? I don't... See, that sounds familiar, buddy. But I'm not 100% sure. Also, yo, heckin' Rob into his house. How's it shaking, my man? How's your fine Saturday evening going? New Zealand time? I'm not 100% sure. And Blade Master, I play a children's party game, otherwise known as Smash, but that's about it.
雲の山脈の中心には大型のアルスもおるんじゃよ。もっともそっちは雲海の中じゃから人が住むには適さんがの。
大きなアルスとその周りを回る小さなアルスがここの特徴なんだ。
Which, this is such a cool idea for a time.
世界にはいろんなところがあるもん。
Again, like, I love Letheria, and I feel like most of that love just stems from the fact that they did so many interesting things with the concept of the multiple Titan route, and just having like a cluster of Titans orbiting around like a massive one that's shrouded in the Cloud Sea. That is so cool to me. God, it's so cool.
立派なドライバーだもんな。
さすが兄貴。よくわかってるもん。
Oh heck. But nice. Play some Dragon Fighters. As I think all the boys call it. Actual fact, just like all the boys call it Xenoblade and Xenoblade. Fighters. Good on you, my man. I've never been like a big Dragon Ball boy. But I've always wanted to. I did catch like an episode or two on Tsunami, but it'd be totally without any context because it'd be like right in the middle of an arc. Or I think one of the very few Dragon Ball episodes I've seen was one of the Frieza episodes, one of like the climactic Frieza fights, which I was like transfixed, man. Like 8-year-old me loved it to pieces. I had no idea what was going on or who anyone was, but still loved it. But no, that's second dope. It always looks really fun to watch. I don't have like any context behind like locations with the stages or like the characters and their interactions, but the game itself looks so fun. But right? I would pay good money to get that Pyra shirt and just have it. Like, what an incredible Xenoblade 2 stream getup, right? And I feel like there's gotta be boys on Redbubble who've done it. I don't know. I wish Nintendo would just get on it and make that like an actual piece of merch. Because imagine how incredible it would do. Imagine how many Xenoblade boys would buy that Pyra shirt. Again, I know I would in a heartbeat. So, missed opportunity, my man. That's what I'm saying. Also, okay, so maybe it was the easy route. Shouts to good old light platforming. I just need more light platforming, man. You think Pyra feels awkward when Dora has her face on his t-shirt? I mean, yeah, I think Pyra is like a little bashful every time she sees it. She's just like, oh Lord, oh no, please do not. It's like every time Corey's just like, subscribe to this boy when we stream together. It's like, oh my gosh, you're making me so bashful. Bless you, you're too nice. It's the same thing. So basically what I'm saying is that me and Skullkid need to get like matching t-shirts of each other with like a stretched out JPEG of each other's face with like a bunch of hearts on it. Legit, I've never fought you. And also, hey, it's you remember your names. That's second dope AF. I'm living for this. I never actually got up here. I was like really intrigued to see that branching path because, no, I guess, so when I did, I must have done the other route. Because yeah, I've never been up here. Nice. Again, like shouts to Xenoblade 2 for literally, still to this day, letting me rediscover new things that I've never seen before in this old video game of ours. God, it's so cool. Shouts to Chad's house for being a boy. Watch out for him knocking you off. Ooh. Okay. Maybe if we were in a perfect world, I can do that seal blowdown, but blade combos, what a meme. I don't know. I think really oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I mean, we are like severely underleveled compared to these guys, but all right. That's fair. Honestly, you know what? That's fair. Now, if we were to come back at like level 44, we might have like a slightly better fighting chance. But hey, at least we found the location. At least I know how to get there. So bada boom, bada bing. Listen, I'm a sophomore in high school. I don't care what others think. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. if I were to go, in my college program, if I were to just, like, stop doing online classes and just go straight into going back to the campus, like, screw the rules. Who needs friends when you have that good pirate t-shirt? That's what I'm saying. That was incredibly slow, Nia, but that's fine. Knock out the most annoying move in Pokemon. I feel like for me, just the protect moves are my most annoying moves because the CPU just loves nothing more than to spam them until they literally don't work. And I feel like I just have the worst luck with them, or they'll get 3 protects off all at once every single time they decide to use protect, and I mean, frankly, I just don't approve. It's not a great time. Also, I need to not go that way. I mean, I could go to the Ardanian camp. We could go pay a visit to Bonadad. I'd be all for it, but I'm not really feeling it. But no, see, Zenobia was one of the very last blades that I got body, and I have not done like any of her affinity chart. I did her Merc mission to at least unlock the affinity nodes, but I just have not gone through and started hunting those down. But I can even show you real quick. Man, you are so talkative, Zenobia. I love it. But yeah, so I did unlock the nodes. At least the first 3 sets. I guess I still need to do. I think the Merc missions are what unlock these, right? I think it's something like that. But yeah, this is kind of what we're dealing with Zenobia. Yeah, her quest sucks. It's definitely gonna be one of those things. I'm just gonna pop on a couple podcasts, gonna open up that good old Xenoblade wiki, and I'm just gonna go to town. You know, it's gonna be so mindless, so boring. Again, if we could just see, hold up, if we could just get the Torna quality of life improvement, where we could just see the tombstones on the map. Get this hack, get the collection point thing out of here. Literally nobody uses this. It just spams the map with so many icons. I guess Letheria isn't too bad, but like Gormont, oh, you ain't gonna see anything if you activate this thing. Just replace it with seeing the tombstones. Add it on is another thing. That's all I'm asking for, Monolith Soft. Come on. Come on. But also, who do we want on here? Maybe we'll go Petroka. Yeah. Maybe we'll try bumping Petroka up and getting some of those affinity nodes done. Thankfully, these like really aren't that bad. They do blade combo, block and attack. Man, it's the defeat a certain amount of monster affinity nodes that always get me, because I don't know where anything is. But I guess that's still not too bad. Most of them are just using her specials, which, you know, we can cope with. Also, we could go out and get the pouch expansion thing. I know you ride one of the small floaty boys, do a little bit of platforming to get one of the pouch expansions. I can't remember which one it is actually, but hey, Cran! I'm heckin' doing fantastic, my man. Made all the better things to do, and we got heckin' Mike all up into his house. So, it's a potty. How are you doing, my dude? Living the time of my life in one of my favorite zones in Xenoblade 2 of all time. It's so pretty. Especially, and it's definitely one that the sunsets are just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just gorgeous. I love them. But yeah, temperantia is the worst with that icon. Yeah, temperantia. Temperantia just needs to calm down in just every sense of the word. Also, can I just like low-key hop down and swim over to Fonzet? I'm not going to. I'm gonna get bum rushed by Urchons, because I mean that's how I love to live every moment of my life. Personally. Here we go. God, there are so many boys. Oh God, get me out of here. Will they come down? Oh God, they're even sliding down, which is kind of cute. Low-key, I kind of wish that they would just keep coming down the slide with us. That's kind of great, but nah. Heck yeah. Oh, dude, and Cran. Oh, the music. Oh, the music, Cran. The actual masterpiece through and through. Oh, I don't remember this little in here. Hold up. I want to get this all up in here. Oh no, this is the harbor, right? Yeah. Oh heck yeah. Very reminiscent of how the harbor in or how the harbors in Torna looked. Which, I mean, hey, if they're bringing over Torna architecture and all the fun stuff from the old Dragonland, then I guess that would make sense. But it's interesting. Okay. We're almost there. Also, I'm still feeling sunset time. I love the theory of nighttime. It's such a great area theme. I might even like it more than the daytime. But I'm just kind of living for the sunset, especially for the upcoming cutscenes. So, let's I can do it. Is it 17? Really? It's only... Oh, alright. Because it's only 6 o'clock. Torna, it looks like Blade Master. Torna looks like the love child between a Telethia and a Dragonite. And I live for it. Oh, but then we get that heckin'... Oh! Acoustic noodling. Oh, I live for Fonza Village.
No, やってるやってる。
何あれ、あんなことやって怖くないの？
この辺じゃ当たり前の遊びさ。ああやって雲海の泳ぎ方を覚えるんだ。
レックスもやってたんですか？
もちろん。サルベージャーになった時、すごく役に立ったよ。
私は苦手だな。水とは違う、まとわりつく感覚。
Also, the way that cliff looks, like with the rock outcrop thrown up, it almost looks like a head or something, in a way.
なんなら今ここでやってみる？
何すんだ？来るな、触るな。もうレックス、ニアをからかうんじゃありません。へいへい。ったく、相変わらずガキなんだから。
Oh, they spliced the song together. Also, shouts to Letheria for making Rex literally, like, groomed for the exact position that he's now in. Ever play Yu-Gi-Oh, especially Yu-Gi-Oh 5D? I had the cards, and I had specifically Dungeon Dice Masters for the Game Boy Advance. Those were my 2 main experiences with Yu-Gi-Oh. But I never learned how to play the card game, so I was a total fraud when it came to it. I just collected it for the pretty pictures, and that was about it. I was a fool.
安定性に問題はないのだな。3ヶ月前の爆発事故、2度はないぞ。
アルスの体液に安定剤を注入しましたので、通常運用に支障はありません。加えて、交代部は特殊鋼で覆ってあります。
Cran, you did it. You summarized all of Xenoblade 2. That's just all of them. That's every single blade. Chick that's the sword has no right to be in that heckin' queue.
死なばもろともか。
搭乗員の脱出装置は設けてあります。
棺桶、もう間違いではないのか？
それは。
Also, I would kill for this guy's jawbones. Not like huge fan of the rest of the face, but man, that guy got some killer jawbones. I can call him Scarlett Johansson. You know, the claimed person we all think of when we think of really peak cheekbones.
その斬新、あまり好きではないな。
閣下が人の細胞とブレイドを掛け合わせたマンイーターを忌避していることは承知しております。
そうではない。
違うのですか？ではどのような？
マンイーターはより強固なブレイドを生み出す目的で作られたというが、果たしてそうだったのか？わしはこの技術が人が生き延びるためのあがきのように思えてならん。まるで自分たちを見ているようでな。それが好かんのだ。わしはアーケディアへ向かう。根回しはしておかんとな。
Interesting stuff. I feel like Judicium is just such an interesting big old nugget of lore that like I want to pay more attention to, and I really want to soak in all the details behind them and their dealings with the flesh eaters, because that just some like really neato stuff that they don't go into super detail about, but they still give us bits and pieces of to still piece stuff together, and it's just I live for that kind of stuff, man. Give us it's truly the Dark Souls of Xenoblade lore, truly. But okay, forgive me, with the cutscenes, I'm trying not to talk too much, but I fell behind. Yes, solid. Dungeon Dice monsters. I live for that Game Boy Advance game. And shouts to the pumpkin monster. I don't even know its name, but I can have like 40 of those boys in my deck, my like dice collection, and I can sweep the game. I love those boys to pieces. Actually, I still have the cartridge somewhere in my room. I don't know exactly where it's hanging out at, but like, I love to just boot it up and give it a go too. I like lived off that game. But I have seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged, and it is like an actual masterpiece. Literally every time that the Dice Boy comes in and they play whatever song that is, it sounds like I don't know, like the Sting to like Britney Spears song or whatever. But every time he heckin' walks in, it is actual perfection. Just like his voice, everything. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. It's been a while since I've seen it too, but like that and Dragon Ball Abridged, man. It's funny, I haven't watched like any of Dragon Ball, but I've seen most of Dragon Ball Abridged. But those two, like, such iconic series, just in all of YouTube and Abridged series in general. Just so good. Oh, heck yeah. We got some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Love. It's actually, it's stuff that we have some boys who are like, some actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Boys. Screw the rules, I have money. Screw the rules, I have green hair. Oh heck, look at that emote. Oh, I'm so bad at my man. My Death Note Abridged. I feel like, with how popular Death Note is, it's honestly surprising that there isn't an iconic Death Note Abridged series. Oh, I guess that there is though. The Netflix adaptation, that was Death Note Abridged, honestly. Come on. The way that Light screams, it was an abridged series. Just hiding in plain sight. Legit. Oh, this is so cute! And they just like directly to Rex too.
あんたの仕送りのおかげで今度法王町の進学校に行けることになってね。
ゴルレルおばさん、久しぶり。
なんかすごい人気ですね。
生まれ故郷に仕送りをしていたようですね。あの年齢でなかなかできることではありません。
We're losing so much of it too.
故郷か。
So much.
あのおばさん、すんごく子だくさんだもん。ご主人、どう見てもよその家の子ですもん。
なんと清流のじいさんかい。ずいぶんとまあちっこくなっちまって。
話せばいろいろとな。
He turns like a little axolotl boy.
一晩投留させてもらえんかの。くたくたでの。
じいさんってば何を他人行儀な。いくらでも泊まってっておくれよ。歓迎するよ。
すまんの。
おばさん、みんなのこと頼むよ。俺はちょっと寄り道してくからさ。
ああ、わかったよ。任せとくれ。
ホムラだけちょっといいかな。
え？あ、はい、もちろん。
さあさあ、皆さんはこちらへどうぞ。
Alright. Oh, it's tier time, boys. Okay. So here's the thing. Stipon, okay, I guess I'll get your Merc mission real quick. Here's the thing, right? We're playing in Japanese right now. We have Kran. You and me both, my man. You and me both. Okay. Hear me out, guys. we're doing the whole English-Japanese voice acting bit war thing going on, right? We're playing Japanese right now. I really love this cutscene in English, and I really want to hear it in English. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat, and we are gonna switch it over because I just want to hear these two go at it in English. Oops. I guess I could save the game too. No harm in that, but. Don't bother with OG Dragon Ball Z or Super. Yeah, just watch the abridged series. There we go. I feel like maybe that's a controversial statement, Blade Master, but I mean, I'm basically already there. That's essentially the game plan that I have already adopted here. So, bada boom, bada bang.
Where are we?
Mike, you're just not trying hard enough.
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them?
No.
How do you mean?
No. Yeah. Just tear time.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna.
Dad.
Ruin the scene.
It's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Rex?
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
Gosh, just little moments like that, man. Just, God, that's why I did love Rex. He's my boy. It's my son. Good stuff. Anyway, we got a lot of horny on main boys tonight. And hey, you know what? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's understandable. Here's my thing, right? Normally, Mike, you know, swords don't have the holes. However, in Pyra and Mithra's case, it's just chock full of them. I mean, there's a big old hole, and then the energy comes out of it and goes zip zap zippity bop, like they don't know what the jazz is all about. So like, you know, in most circumstances it wouldn't happen, but like when it comes to Pyra, it's like, there we go. We're set. We were hooked up. Right? Dude, I mean, Crane, that's like the crux of Xenoblade voice acting, man. It gives it so much flavor. It's so good. And it's a trend I really hope that we just continue to see with each, at least like main series game. You know, X can do its own thing. I mean, X's voice acting is awesome in its own right. But specifically the very European focused, I guess really the very UK focused voice acting is just, it's so good. Kind of, I want to just hear more of Morag, Japanese. I just that was such a shock for me, because I knew it was the thing, but could not have readied my body at all for it. Oh, that was so cute. I don't know what you said, but that was so cute. Do I know why voice acting? I mean, I know like originally they weren't planning to bring the game over to like the Western Shores, like to American Shores, I should say. So they localized it for just like the PAL region. But then Operation Rainfall was like, hey, we want it to it's literally in English. Please just like send it over to us too. And then finally, like, yeah, we'll send it over to the Americas as well. There you go. Have funsies, as Mr. Nilo would say from Xenoblade 1. Have funsies. But But yeah, exactly. It's just Nintendo Europe were the ones who picked it up and were initially going to be only releasing it over in the PAL region, but then they were like, hey, everybody in the Americas is pining for it. And also, hey, the Americas have like our largest market share of like paying customers. Maybe it would make more sense to like release it over there too. It's bada boom, bada bang. Oh, apparently Nintendo of America didn't want to localize it. So Nintendo of America just wanted to wait a couple years. So then Nintendo of Europe did it instead. That's interesting. I mean, shouts to Nintendo of Europe for being impatient boys, because it gave us such an incredible dub with the first game. And oh, look at the second. Oh, Poppy giving them a little massage. Oh, I live for it. So much charm.
悪いね。洗い物なんかさせちまって。いいえ、気にしないでください。私、料理を作るのも片付けるのも大好きですから。
助かるよ。それにしてもレックスのやつ、ほんといい嫁さんを連れてきたもんだね。
とんでもない。私、ただのブレイドです。
あら、そうかい？大昔はドライバーと添い遂げるブレードも結構いたって言うけどね。
素敵な村ですね。あったかでのんびりしていて。
ここは属性とは離れてるからね。どこの国もこんな風に暮らせれば心配事もないんだけどさ。しかしあれだね。なんだかんだ言ってやっぱり母親が恋しいのかね。あんたなんとなく似てるよ、レックスの母親に。
私がレックスのお母さんに。さっきレックスと一緒にご挨拶してきたんです。
そう、レックスはさ、この村の生まれじゃないんだよ。あの子が2歳の時にね、母親に連れられてこの村に流れ着いてきたんだ。戦争だったのか、アルスの寿命だったのか、住んでた土地を追われたらしくってね。ここにたどり着いた時にはえらく衰弱していてね。レックスを頼むって言い残してそのまま目覚めずさ。
So Rex is essentially Link, and Corrine is the Great Deku Tree. That's how it
綺麗
goes.
な人だったよ。父親はここから3キルと離れたところで死んでるのが見つかった。あと少しのところでたどり着けなかったんだろうね。悲しい話さね。
そんな。
きっともう誰も失いたくないんだろうね。楽園に行く手がかりを見つけたいんだって。
So wholesome.
サルベージャーになってさ。
だったら私はレックスのそばにいない方がいいかもしれませんね。
あんたレックスのことが嫌いなのかい？
大好き。でも私がそばにいるとレックスはいろんなものを失ってしまうんじゃないかって。だから
Oh no.
私がそばにいない方が
No, Pyra.
レックスも世界もきっと幸せになれる。
Don't do it.
そんな気がするんです。
あんた
Slap that girl. Oh, see, okay, so Cran, these outfits aren't their default ones. These are bonus like swimsuit costumes that you get from doing the game's challenge mode and grinding it a whole bunch. So if it feels like they're a little incomplete, that's because it's not their default outfits.
無駄に口が悪いの。
お世話になりました。
あんた何があったのか知らないけど 何でもかんでも背負い込むんじゃないよ。レックスは強い子だ。困った時はまとめて全部肩代わりさせちまいな。
はい、そうします。
何の話？
何でもありませんね。
そう、何でもないよ。あんたはよそ見せずに前だけ向いて突っ走りな。
Also, that hanging cutie next to Kareen, just like going to and fro. I'm loving it. Also, I feel like it's kind of interesting that, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it looks like a lot of the Letherian kids also look pretty Tantalese, which, I don't know, just a nice little attention to detail, at least from my end. Oh no, Rex is Mega Man Volnut. No, you're right, you're right. You're right, Mike, when you're right, you're right. But yeah, Crane, it is great because it feels like some of the default outfits are actually more revealing than the swimsuits. So it's just, you know, all around just incredible how it all works out. Just, you can't escape it either way. Like, at least, you know, well, I was gonna say the Pyra's credits. I guess Pyra is, it's probably the same amount of skin, just like covered in different spots. Burgess' default outfit is, I mean, it's a dress, but it does show a lot more of the old chest region than her actual, like, swimsuit does. Less leg, though. Well, I guess it's got that sort of design that, well, is there less? Maybe not. Yeah, no, it's about the same. It does show Pyra's shoulders. It does. And it goes like a little bit higher up. Like, she's still got booty shorts for her default. But they do at least cover part of the hip, so, you know, it's... Okay, well, we finally have access to an inn. We finally do. Everything in here is, like, in the 40s, and that just ain't... I've not been doing a single thing to compensate for the skill levels starting to increase on us. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of level management real quick. And I love that Corrine still charges 1 gold, like trying to make Rex into a little responsible man. I love it so much. So I think I'm gonna go like 42? Seems okay. I think it's still behind a little bit, but not like overwhelmingly so. And then, of course, we're going to crank Morag all the way back down. And also, we're going to crank the music volume down, which I totally forgot about, so. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, 501, specifically. There was, yeah, I mean, it's just that weird situation, Mike, because, like, even though Pyra is technically, like, a separate person, she was created after Mithra, I mean, they're still one and the same in their own way. I don't know. Either way you look at it, it's the fine details, whatever. Who needs to bother with them? Either way you're looking at it, yeah, Pyra's 500 with a 15-year-old Blade Master. He's 15. He's 15, but, you know. It is still very much a thing. Although, that said, I feel like the way that Pyra and Mithra were sealed up, to me, it reminds me of like cryogenesis, or whatever the word, cryonesis, like freezing someone and preserving them. I mean, obviously that wasn't what actually happened, but in my mind's eye, to justify it, even though she has gone through 500 years, she was sealed up for basically 500 of those. So really, it's a 15-year-old with like a 1-year-old and like a couple month-year-old. So who's the real predator, is my question, honestly. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Mike. We're both on the same wavelength there. Or how about this? Here's my personal game theory. Call me Matt Pat. call me Matt Pat. But we're in fantasy anime land, where rules don't apply, and they're both matured individuals who haven't actually conducted any big ol' acts with one another. So it's all good. Oh, I said just to hit enter. Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Mike. We're so in sync. We're so choice. Cherries. Just a bundle of cherries. Being choice. Oh, heck. Oh, man. I forgot that we're already, like, coming up on the heckin' goods. Dude, Mike, I'm so bad at it. Let's booze it up.
お前は。
よう、カメちゃん。
おう。なんだよ、まだ諦めてなかったのか。
I love that just
いい加減しつこいぞ。
カメっていうよりは。
Gramps is so happy to see them. I'm so happy.
なんだよ、ようって。
ボンの実力を確かめよう思てな。わざわざ3日もここで待っとったんや。
3日もってバカじゃないの？っていうか、あんたがまず実力を見せなさいよ。
で
I'm so excited. Also, I might get served. These Seek fights have been like surprisingly difficult, so I'm kind of scared. Gramps is so happy. Gramps is so happy.
アンさんもやるかい？
いや、私は遠慮しておこう。
え、なんで？
だそうや。
He hasn't moved his face this entire scene.
関係ないね。人のことよか自分たちの心配したら。右手に大岩、左手には大木、そして後ろは崖。今日は雲海に落っこちるかもね。
ご忠告おおきに。ほな。
He definitely, I feel like he puts off more of like a mysterious vibe in this acting in the Japanese version. No way. I feel like it's gonna be an accurate representation of what happens with this fight. I'm so scared. Oh heck yeah it is. So good. Alright, here we go. Oh god, I'm kind of scared. But Mike, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is just your most recent save, because all the progress that I had done with my side quests and all the rare blades I had gotten, and all the fun stuff, that did carry over when I did New Game Plus, so... Yeah, I think it can go either or, but I know for sure, all the progress that we had done from, like, the streams and all the fun stuff, did carry over. Let's do this. Oh god. Alright, Mithra, I need your evasion. Thank you. Oh god. Get me out of here. Hey, Paradox! Doing great, my man. How's your day going? Prefer Morag with her hair up. Hey, no, Mike, like, actually same. And Morag's like bun that she does too, it's just so, I don't know if stylish is the right word for it, but I just really like it. It's good stuff. Oh god. Oh, Electric Circus. Okay, that actually, Wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I said as I lost literally all my HP. Oh no. Thank you, Nia. Godspeed. Ooh, play more Dragon Age today. Very nice, very nice. How, what was I gonna ask? Oh, Jesus Christ, no, Torna! Don't be a hero! Heal back up with Poppy. Hey, there it is. Okay. We've had worse Seek fights, so we'll take that. We will take that. Professional, yeah, I think that's the a great way to put it.
驚いたよ。まさかメレフとカグツチの他にこんなドライバーとブレイドがいるなんて。
まだ使うとらんやろ、天の聖杯の力。
光の力は悪いやつにしか使わない。
何言うてんねん。ワイは善人やとでも言いたいんか？
違うのかい？
なかなか言うやないけボン。さすがは天の聖杯のドライバーや。
よろしいですか、ジーク様。
ああ、合格や。こいつやったら法王朝に入っても問題起こさんやろ。
あんた、一体。
ここ何年かは法王朝に厄介になっとる。まあ、特使みたいなもんやな。
What sort of muscles has Rex been working at? Just keep it clenched right there.
見定める役を買って出たってわけや。すまんかったな。何度も試させてもろて。
ほんまは一回で済ませたかったんやけどな。なんせうちの王子様めっちゃ運が悪ってな。
ああ、なんとなくわかる。
何言うとんねん。あれはたまたまやろが、たまたま。おお、なんでや
ねん。For a boy falling it pretty long into the Cloud Sea. Seemed very like disconnected. Truly like he just is used to it at this point. And so about it.
心配あらへん。そのうち自力で戻ってきはるやろうし、先に船で行ってましょう。
And everyone else is just like, oh heck yeah. Get him out of here. If I'm not mistaken, both of Zeke's actors are comedians. Oh wow, so even the Japanese voice actor is a comedian too. That is really cool. That is really cool. It's one of the two, Mike. Yeah, it's oh, we're just here now. Oh, I thought there was like gonna be a scene in between. No. Oh, best town theme in the entire series, right here. Both day and night. Oh.
無駄に威圧的っていうのよ。またそういうことを言う。
ん？何か言った？
いえ、なんでもないです。マルベーニ聖火との謁見は明日を予定しています。まずは皆様で教区内をご覧になってはいかがですか？
アーケディアの中を？そりゃめったにない機会だよな。
興味あるもん。いろんなところぐるんぐるん回りたいもん。
まるっきり観光気分だな。
まあいいではありませんか。
わしも中に入るのは初めてじゃ。
そりゃそうだ。あの大きさで街中うろついたらパニックだよ。
まったくだ。
It is, Nia. It's so good. The chosen ones. Oh heck! Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Oh, I'm so excited! It has been so long since I've been in Indoline. Oh, best town in Xenoblade Free. Best tech in town. God, I love this place. Every fiber of my being. Okay, Paradox. I'm having trouble with this. It's some of the best plays of the game, plus a bunch of the upgrades. Not like very far in the hidden infinity shards. There's a good reason for it. There's a very good reason why I've been struggling so much. Because I'm a fundamental fool. all caps, space in between every letter. I'm a fraud of the highest caliber, and I'll own it. Get me out of here is what I'm saying, Paradox. And teach me your ways is also, I think, what I'm trying to say. Nausea? Oh, honey, I will buy all your cookies. Oh, hell yeah. 40 ain't enough, girl. I will come back. I'll munch on all of them. We will give you all the bit. You deserve it. You worked hard for those cookies. We'll give you all the funds, my gal. We got like 4 million more where that came from. Oh, heck. Yo, Rhinello, what's shaking, my man? Why am I even talking to you? I don't know, but I want your truth circle. So just, bam. We did it. Proud to talk with you, my man. Look at that skin. It's looking a little... Your circulation is looking a little off. I guess all of you have that going on, though. I wonder if, like, the Indoline are cold to touch. I wonder if that's... I wonder if their blue skin implies that they just have, like, bad circulation. Which is weird, because you'd feel like a species of boys who can live for, like, hundreds and hundreds of years would have, like, optimal health. But I don't know, maybe they, like... Maybe their hands and feet fall asleep super easily, and they have to, like, constantly be kind of, like, upright or whatever. Or it gets all fuzzy. Anyway. Yeah, lyrics are in English, so it would have been interesting. But I know that man, I'm blanking out the name of the boys, but I know the group that recorded this, they're Celtic, if I'm not mistaken. So it might have been tough for them to do it in Japanese. Definitely not impossible if they just, you know, had the help of someone fluent in Japanese to help them with pronunciations and stuff. But yeah, we're just English boys, even Japanese audio. Also, I forgot about you just chilling out in the back. Yo, Sandrin, being all shady and whatnot. Oh, I haven't done my Salvager rank stuff yet. Oh, I forgot about that. We'll have to check in with the Nappa and Argentum. I wonder if that carries over. I wonder if I have to, like, redo all of that. I actually don't know. Uh-oh. Yikes. It's a big goof for me. Anuna, thank you, Paradox. Does it look like everyone is on holiday? Ooh. Here in Indol, Paradox? Or just, like, in general? I think it was English. I think when we did the end of chapter 3, it was English, if I'm not mistaken, Mike. Like that because every human race on Earth shares DNA with another species. Gets the Indoline. It's the Titans. Interesting, Mike. Interesting. Yeah, the quest appears again fresh for New Game Plus. Oh, no. Oh, there's so much stuff. And goes, I mean, all I have to really do is just spend, like, half an hour over on Morrow a day and get the funds and stuff. But still, oh, no. I need to get back up on that. Actually, hold up. Is there a salvaging spot? There. Hey, you know what? What's fresh in the mind? Let's get some premium parts from Indol. How much can I just lollygag around before making more story progress? Because I don't want to make too much and get to the end of chapter 5 because I do want to do all the side quests. But also, I'm probably going to do the side quests on my own time. So how much can I lollygag and waste everyone's time? Let's find out. Oh, the main crew. Yeah, I mean, look, Letheria is essentially Earthsea, and so Indol is Alchemoth, the biggest beach town of them all. We're all going on a little Sunnyside extravaganza. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but oh, it's Indol nighttime, baby. Specifically, I mean, I love Indol daytime too, but Indol nighttime, like top 3 songs in Xenoblade, easy. Of course, I'm going to interrupt it immediately, but it doesn't change my love for it. It's so good. No, it's interesting though, Mike, because I mean that would definitely, even just on the subject of their lifespan, it would explain a lot. Wow, that boy changed elements like it ain't no thing. I think it just did because his HP went down to half, but still. Bam, get him out of here. Oh, heck yeah. We did it! It's surprising that we used a premium cylinder and a monster came out, but I don't know, maybe that's a Bringer of Chaos thing? I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's a little sus in my eye. Yo, Kevin finally beat Hurricane Anise, dude! Oh, heckin'. I'm proud of you, my man. What a great time, right? And, genuinely, I will say, Hurricane Anise, like, really fun, unique monster. Almost as fun as listening to the Indole Day theme, which is so good. And oh, sorry, Indole Night theme. What am I even saying? Yeah, no, Indole Night theme. What a time. There we go. That's what I wanted. And you didn't even spam evasion arts. You didn't even have to succumb to the plebbiness. That was the way I handled Anise. All the power to you, my man. Given how I was playing Bringer of Chaos, pretty sure that it was only supposed to be used either endgame or New Game Plus. Yeah, Ryan's related to reptiles. Yeah, I could see the resemblance between them and the Ignis. You have more Ardanians who are, I guess maybe just like standard humans. It's probably how they're classified. Just like Lithurians and Tantalese. Just like different ethnicities. You obviously have the Gormati. Man, I wonder what DNA they have in common. It's cold and the dark has no place to dream. Must we? I'm tearing up! Oh, I'm tearing up! Oh, I love this song. God dang it. Ah. Be there and smile in peace. Ah. Oh, what a bop. Oh, what a jam. Bless you. Bless you, Anuna. Might as well stock up on all the Indoline foods while we're here. I mean, I think they carry over to Lithuria when we do the thing, but still. Yeah, definitely. That's the thing, Kevin. I still want to make story progress. I don't want to make, like, too much, though, because I want to do all the side quests and get those taken care of.
Blade は戦争の原因だって何あれ
王朝のブレイド施策への反対デモやな。難民の連中が去年くらいから盛んにやっとるやつや。うわ、
どっから湧いて出たっていうか、いつの間に雲海からブレイド、何か悪いことしたのかも
各国で産出されるコアの管理。供給のバランスは法王朝が一手に担っている。たまに毛布やバーンのような輩も出るがな。
つまり法王朝こそ戦争の原因だと。
そういう側面もあるということだ。
Even early on, they're sowing the seeds that involves a little
戦力の一部に過ぎないだろ。せやけど、それを分かってもらうんは簡単なことと違うんよ。
そうなんだ。難民、グーラ人が多いね。
10年前のグーラ争奪戦じゃな。あの戦から逃れてきたんじゃろう。
けったいな連中やで、ほんま。打ち立ててもろて飯食わさしてもろて、ほんで文句言いよる。衣食足りて礼節を知るってのはあら嘘やな。人間余裕ができるといらんこと考え始めるんや。
手に余るものには目を向けず、手近なものを攻撃するのはたやすいからの。
And it's interesting that the camps have been around for at least 500 years, because they were still a thing during Torna, too. It's odd to me, like, it's almost like the Indole are purposely discreetly keeping the Gormati in those tents, as opposed to actually acclimating them into Indole society.
インビディアより多い。
だけど、それを維持するための資源は圧倒的に足りない。
その年にしては聡明だな。
サルベージャーしながらいろいろ見てきてるからね。理想だけじゃ世界が立ち行かないことぐらい分かってるよ。
それで楽園か。
ダメかい？
いや、ただそこに関しては年相応だな。
それでもさ、理想を振りかざしてがなり立ててるだけの連中よりかはずっとマシだろ。
確かに行動力は尊敬に値するな。
Everyone's starting to be all about Rex. I love it.
闇雲に突っ走ってるだけさ。
Ah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, Chapter 5. Introducing so many, like, interesting plot beats. But yeah, Heck and Mike, yeah, to go back to your point with the DNA, I'm still firmly in the camp that they are just, the Napon were just, like, the natural next step in evolution from the Turkin. Like, they got the wings, they got the general body shape, they even have a lot of the same, I don't know, not like culture, but, like, societal aesthetics? I don't know the right word for it. They both are prone to hang out in the same areas. It's just, the Turkin 2.0, also known as Napon, is my firm belief. So interesting about Telos. Had no idea that, I mean, I just have no idea what Telos in general does, but yeah, I'm with you there, Paradox. No spoilers because I have not experienced it. But I mean, Kevin, it's like the glasses are fogged over. I'm assuming it's some sort of metaphor for like, oh, we don't know Zeke and Pandoria's true nature, and Pandoria never fully opens up to everyone until after all the cards are on the table, sort of deal. But like, I still feel like they're pretty chummy with everyone before that point. So I don't know. I feel like it's one of those cases of very blatant, like, symbolism, but it's like, she got pretty eyes. Why you gotta cloud them over? Just show them to us, man. It's like when the villains remove their gloves. Like when heckin', is it Hans from Frozen? Takes his gloves off after that big ol' reveal with Elma. Or, yeah, no, not Elma. Is it Elma? What's her name? Elsa. There we go. Xenoblade's still very much on the mind. That big old reveal with Elsa. Oh, not Elsa. Actually, he has the reveal with Anna. God, whatever. I can't think about Disney. I'm playing Xenoblade. Whatever. Maybe you get the idea. Maybe you don't. Either way. It's very on the nose. Nobody needs it, is what I'm trying to say.
Meref-san, 一つ聞いてもいいですか？
なんなりと。
レックスはヒカリちゃんを目覚めさせました。
Yeah,
それが何を
exactly,
意味するの
Paradox.
か、
Something like that.
レックスは分かってます。
だろうな。
それなのにあなたは私たちを捕らえようとはしなかった。なぜです？
英雄アデル。
Oh, hey.
今より500年前、アルストの英雄と謳われた彼がどんな人物だったのか、私は伝承でしか知らない。その英雄とブレイドが何をもたらすのか、この目で見てみたい。といったところかな。
俺はアデルじゃないよ。
だが、天の聖杯のドライバーだ。君を帝国の管理下に置いた途端、君は英雄ではなくなる。
よくわかんないな。
強大な力を持つ者は自由であるべきということですか？
当たらずしも遠からず、そう思ってもらって構わんよ。
I know, buddy, I'm so bad that she's gone neglected. I just need to play challenge mode and unlock it for her post-haste.
余計なお世話だ。
Hey, it's the basis of the whole Zeke Morag shipping that I'm not really into. I'm personally more of like a Morag Bridget boy myself, but there it is. The seeds.
法王町の内壁、主要な施設や行政区がある区画になります。それでは 宿までご案内しますね。
It's too bad when everyone's talking about Adam that Mithra doesn't pop in and say more. I'd love to see it. Also, oh, like Dora and Bobby freaking out over how big it is. Oh, I love it so much. Busy too. Dare say many people gather here on religious... Sorry, it's Morag now.
I dare say many people gather here on religious pilgrimages.
Precisely correct. Many people arrive in Indal with each coming day. And the building you see ahead is the Indoline Sanctum. Impressive isn't the half of it. How do you like it, eh? Really makes you appreciate the majesty of the Praetorium, right? Where do you get off sounding so proud, shellhead?
It's magnificent. Really magnificent.
I did it. Great voice acting. I'm just like, I don't know what it is about Xenoblade 2. I like read all the dialogue in Xenoblade 1 when I record it. The minute I'm like streaming, I'm just like, I don't want to. So I'm not going to. It don't feel right. So get me out of here is what I'm trying to say. We shall, fan. Oh yeah, and Mithra's like, yeah, I want Mithra to pop in, and I want Mithra to be like, yeah, I mean, look, he's legendary here, that's great and all. Have you seen the size of that gob, though? Like, the man sobbed at literally any and everything. He's basically AJ incarnate, so like, come on. Get that pedestal out of here. Exactly, never meet your heroes. We know Malthus resonates with Hayes after Laura dies, but where was Hayes when Laura and Jin were being attacked? You know, that's a good question. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, Mike. Like, trying to maybe evacuate people, but... yeah, I don't actually know. I mean, maybe there was a point to... like, at the very beginning, Hayes isn't with them, and they make a point of saying that Hayes goes out on her own a bunch for, like, different scouting missions and gathering intel and stuff. So, yeah, she's also a healing blade, so it could have been possible she went off to tend to other people who were being attacked and just split off with them to help out back at, like, whatever village was nearby. Yeah, we never really see what goes on with her and Amalthus. Again, I just wanna, oh, the atmosphere. Oh, it's so good. Also, did I? Okay, we still don't have this side quests available for us yet. I'm a little rusty on like how much time we have. Oh no, I guess we have access to Indal for a little while longer, like another chapter or two, which is good. Again, shoutouts to, I don't know, look at this in more detail, man. How dope would it have been to, or would it be to get a poster, just a big old printout, maybe, and in that size too, spanning what, like 20 meters, 30 meters, width-wise, like 8 Rexes tall. I'm so about it. I want it. Just drape it over my entire house. That's what I need. Right? And then, yeah, body. They make such a point of making Adam, like, feel super, like, sus about spicy food. It's so good. They, like, specifically knew that all I wanted was maybe for him to avert our expectations and actually love him, or have him love spicy food. And here he was, just being a huge old pansy about it. We shall. For a hot sec, I just had Adam on the mind, and I thought that that man's name was Adamelia.
大聖堂の謁見室で行われます。お忘れなきよう。それでは。
いろいろとありがとう。
おやすみなさい、皆様。
おやすみ。ねえ、ホムラ。
Oh, this one's...
アデルってどんな人だったの？
Oh, I love this scene. Purely when she just like looks over and...
ひかりちゃん呼びます？
いや、いいよ、別に。ちょっと知りたかっただけ。
素敵な人。
素敵？
私は眠りにつくまでのほんのわずかの間しかいられなかったけど、ひかりちゃんの記憶には誰よりも純粋で
And she had a great way of expressing it to him.
強くて素敵な大人の男性。
I still love Adam, you dumbass!
大人の男
It's my
性か。
favorite voice line.
あとレックスにすごくよく似てるって。
そうか、似てるのか。
また余計なことをって怒られちゃいますね。
ホムラ。
私もそう思います。
さすがに朝は冷えるな。フォンソン？
どうした？大人の色気に脳殺でもされたか？
ミヤ、なんでここに？
早起きなんだよ、私は。そういうことか。ホムラと光に言いつけちゃうぞ。
そんなんじゃないよ。ただ
She's just going out of her way to stir stuff up.
なんか
I love it.
悲しそうだなって。
あら、レックス様、ニア様、謁見まではまだ間がありますよ。
ちょっと早く起きちゃったからさ。
そうでしたか。
それにしてもこの壁画すごい迫力だな。
アルストの創世物語。はるか昔、この国ができたばかりの頃に描かれたものだそうです。
さっきからずっと壁画を見てたけど。
ないんです。
ないって何が？
思い出。私はこの壁画が描かれた頃からこの世界に存在していたはずなのに、その頃の記憶がないんです。
ブレイドだからね。
誰といたのか、何をしていたの
And
か。
this is interesting, right?
私はそれを知
Because
りたい。
what I want to know is when Amalthus resonated with Hayes. Because, I mean, Amalthus got a pretty long lifespan. Hayes should have been, you know, conscious of like all of her current memories for, I mean, if we're talking like, you know, when Laura passes away and all that fun stuff, like, that's a solid 500 years. I don't know if Amalthus had resonated with Hayes like immediately after offing Jin and Laura and all that, and all them and doing that raid on the village. But like, I would still think that Hayes had to have been around and resonated with Amalthus maybe for a couple hundred years, like, and the fact that her memories of that are missing, like the fact that she's saying that she thinks she was around when Indil came over to this time and started doing they thing, and painted the mural and all the fun stuff, but she can't remember any of that. Like, I feel like that just further, that's them foreshadowing that she's been, like, tampered with. Amalthus has done some weird stuff to her core crystal. Yo, distant.
これは
私の日記帳みたいなものね。私が何者だったのか、後の私がそれを知る唯一の手段。コアに戻り同調されたブレイドはそれ以前の記憶を失う。ブレイドの寿命は永遠。でも子としていられる時間は人のそれよりはるかに短い。私のようにその時間を、以前の自分を書き留めておこうとするブレイドは少なくない。無意味なことだと分かっていてもね。コアに戻った時点でその所在は流転する。せっか かく書き留めた記録も記憶とともに失われてしまう。帝国の宝珠としてその所在が定まり、公式な記録も残る私は幸せなのかもしれない。
家具土。
あなたの本意がどこにあるのか、私には想像することしかできない。だけどね、レックスはあなたのドライバー。彼を認めるのなら、あなたの全てを話しなさいな。それができないのなら、あなたは彼のブレイドでいるべきじゃない。
私は
レックスのことを大事に思うのならなおさらよ。真実を話せば拒絶されるかもしれない。
Great. Thank you, Xenoblade 2, for that shot. The real homie. Okay. There we go.
真実を知らされないまま、それを知った時のレックスの悲しみも考えてあげて。
参ったな。何でも分かっちゃってるんですね。
そりゃね、500年前からの公的種だし同じブレイドだから。
And what like a great history those two have. Because I'm pretty sure, I feel like Bridget was the #1 source of Mithra burns during Torna. And if not, if she wasn't the #1 source, I mean, it has to be the closest #2 contender of all time. Because I can't think of any better sources of the Mithra burns. She's recording official Chronicles, official Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh snap! It's a Blade Chronicle. What's going on? Where did Bridget stick that diary? Hey, don't worry about it. Maybe there's a lot of room in those like thigh-high fire boots. We don't know that. Hey. Best part. Dude, I just love that trope paradox. Whenever any character that has the squinty eyes actually opens them, I live for that. That's why Kekai Sensen is heckin' best anime of all time. Because that's what the show is. Let's take a squinty eye character design trope and let's just make him constantly actually open his eyes. Which maybe defeats the purpose, but he's like 90% of the time he got the squinty eye thing going on. But then he opens it. Yeah, Brock, how dare Brock? He set the tone. He set the precedent. Has Brock ever actually opened his eyes though? That's my biggest question. Like, I feel like the answer is no, but I don't know. I've never watched like every single episode with Brock in it, so I feel like that could be a great little bit of comedy if he ever did just heckin' open them. He did once? Oh my god, Body, that is heckin' dope. And also, yeah, I mean, I guess the diary is on her belt next to her dagger. But where we're going, we don't have access to belts, so it goes into the boot. Fact. He did. He started calling rice balls jelly donuts. I distinctly remember that. Me being 6-year-old boy, when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, those weird triangle things. Those are totally all just jelly donuts. He had the good old drying pan. I mean, he truly, like, a treasure of our time. Shouts to Brock. Legit, he's like probably my favorite character from the OG Pokemon anime. Love him to pieces. You might be right, Distant. You might be right. Oh man, here we go. Back when he had the poofy pants too. Malthus attended the Breath of the Wild school of clinging onto flat objects. Although I guess he's even better than Link, because it was even raining and I didn't see that boy sliding down. I mean, it did a jump cut, so who really knows, but... I mean, the boy's got the pointy ears thing going on. It's really the only other similarity I can see. But still. When can we start getting some Breath of the Wild mods where we get to play as Malthus? I would love that to pieces. Legit. Really, like, miraculous chance that he was able to hold on to the core crystals that didn't spill out from his bag. Even after the drop, he still had them. Awesome. One interesting shot with that hand. And again, man, when he... For the people who play Torna first before 2, and they get to see his rise to power and all the shady stuff he does. Like, how different in tone does this whole exchange between him have to be, right? I'm excited to get there. Because I don't know, when I first played through, I knew that, like, Amalthus seemed shady, but I couldn't tell if he was gonna be like a bad guy or just like an anti-hero type of deal, or I don't know. Like his design screams like bad guy, but I wasn't like 100% sure where he stood like on the spectrum, you know?
そりゃコールさんのドライバーって言われれば、すいません。
砕けてもらって構わない。私は一宗派の代表に過ぎない。法王などという大層な名前もただの飾りだ。それに君とは同じ天の聖杯のドライバー。ある意味仲間とも言える。
そう言ってもらえるとちょっとは楽かも。です。
印象が変わったな。もっと険しい感じだったと記憶しているが。
そうだ、法皇様、これ。
So quick to draw. Get him out of here.
これ、コールさんから預かったんです。法皇様の持ち物だって。返します。
そうか、コールの。
Weird lighting glitches this time? I'm not sure.
コールさんから聞きました。法皇様が楽園への生き方を知ってるって。俺、楽園に行きたいんです。行って、この世界を何とかしたい。いや、何とかできるかどうかは、行ってみなければわからないけど、伝説が本当なら、俺たちが生きていける場所、きっとあると思うんです。
かつて私も君と同じ考えだった。同じ考えを持って世界中を登った。だが私は楽園には行けなかった。神にも会えなかった。それはきっと私の中に業があったからだろう。レックス、君の思いは理解した。私も最大限助力しよう。
本当にありがとうございます。
In a way, like, I think it's a cool concept to like overlay Malos over Amalthus as they deliver that line, but I feel like it was almost a little too over the top, a little like too on the nose about it. And I feel like I almost wish that it would have just been voice in a way, because then like you can maybe recognize who the voice would belong to, but it would be less obtrusive, if that makes sense.
コールのじいさんの知り合いって話、本当だったんだね。
世間は狭いもん。
ホムラ、一人で大丈夫かな。
法王様だよ。取って食ったりしないだろ。
さっき一瞬だけど感じたんだ。
何を？レックス？
レックス？
まるであのメツと話をしてるみたいだった。
Or even if they had like done this part and then showed Malice overlaid sort of thing, like after Malthus had just talked regularly for the first time. I don't know.
そうじゃないんだ。本当に一瞬なんだけど、どっちが法王様でどっちがメツかわからなくなったっていうか。ごめん、うまく言えないや。
同調の際、ドライバーの影響を大きく受けるブレードもおる。容姿じゃったり精神じゃったりとな。そのせいじゃと思うが。
ホムラ様と同調したレックス様だからこそ感じ取れる何かがあるのかもしれませんね。
Good stuff. Man, this is a beefy cutscene. Good lord, chapter 5.
雨風にさらされ、修復もされず、今なお当時の輝きを誇っている。とうに失われた技術だよ。歴史とともに人は進化するのか。
Ooh, there it is.
それともむしろ退化するのか。
Ooh, there it is.
君はどう思う？
驚いたわ。まるで変わっていないんだもの。周りから不思議がられない。
私はアーケディア人だ。それに聖杯と同調した。その影響だよ。
そうかしら。
Interesting that he's like implying that if you're the driver of an Aegis, then that will naturally extend your lifespan.
誰一人行かせる気はなかったんでしょ。
I don't know if that's just him talking out of his butt, or if that's an actual thing.
時の変節とともに人は変わる。
So if so, did like Adam have a longer than average lifespan? I don't know.
彼ならば神の声が聞こえる。この朽ちていく世界を救える。そう思ってはいけないのか。
レックスがそうだと。
君と同調したということはそういうことではないのか。
Man, interesting that those two are even just going right at it. No problemo, Pyra. But why would... I mean, I think the thing, Paradox, with like Minoth sending everyone to Malthus is that all Minoth really knows is that Amalthus is kind of messed up and that he is the only one who really knows how to reach Elysium. I feel like, especially with like the amount of time that Cole goes away from Amalthus, I feel like maybe that would help sort of weaken their bonds over time and would kind of make it so that, you know, Minoth wasn't fully aware of just how twisted Amalthus was becoming, especially because it seems like Amalthus's case was more of like a slow brew, like a soft boil. Just as time went on, he grew more and more twisted and grew more hateful towards the world and humanity. But yeah, I feel like the only question I have with Minoth and Cole is like, clearly Malos was heavily impacted by being Amalthus's blade. Like clearly Malos is, I mean, a lot of what he does is because he's feeding off of all of that negative, spiteful energy from Amalthus. But it makes me wonder why Cole didn't experience that same sort of like corruption in a way. It makes me wonder if like maybe, I don't know, maybe him being a flesh eater has something to do with him not being really affected personality-wise by Malthus in some way that Malice was. But I don't know. And yeah, I mean, it's totally possible to talk now of his butt, because he is also a Blade Eater. And he's also Indoline. Those boys have girthy lifespans. Although we have seen like old looking Indoline, like that, whatever the name of the previous Praetor was. But yeah, heckin', like, it is so interesting, Mike. Just how Malice is actually reeling from the guilt and remorse over what he did. And just like, I feel like he proves time and time again that like he's capable of being more than just a hate machine. Like, he shows genuine love towards everyone in Torna and Jin. Like, I don't know. He's a tragic boy. It still doesn't totally excuse everything that he does, but like, I don't know. He's a tragic boy. Oh, because Malthus resonated with Menoth before he saw the guy he saved and murder her family. See, okay, and I forgot that was even a scene, Mike. I didn't realize he had resonated before that happened too, but still though, I feel like, I don't know, I almost feel like whether or not like your personality is one way and then you resonate with the blade, or like you resonate with the blade and then your personality changes afterwards, I still feel like someone would be able to feel that difference either way. Like, I think it's the resonation with Malice when he was already like seeping with the hate was partially what affected Malice in like that way. So I can definitely see that being a driving force for Malice. But still, I feel like Menoth would have still felt the effects of it. But I don't know. Again, I feel just the fact that he's a flesh eater, I feel like that throws a lot of wrenches into what could potentially be the reasons behind it. Or maybe the writers were just like, hey, let's not bother with it, which I think is equally valid. But I don't know. It's definitely interesting. And now, Paradox, I'm right there with you, man. I just want Hayes running around with us. I miss that girl, man. And I want to have Jin and Malice as a blade too. Again, even if it doesn't make any story sense, but I mean, we have literally everyone else in Torna available as blades. I just want them too, man. But yeah, we'll go and rest. Oh heck, it's introducing time. I have a fun story when we get to the boss fight. It'll be a good time. He says as he puts the biggest quotes around good time. Oh heck. Oh heck. It's okay, they're not murdered. They're just passed out from the stab in their heart. Happens to the best of us.
マンイーター技術の究極系。あがくな人間も。
困らせてごめんね。
Low key, those orbs look really satisfying to control though. Not even gonna lie. I'm looking for it.
そう、わかりました。昨夜非公式にローデリッヒ議員がアーケディアに入られたそうです。ご存知でした？
いや、陛下からは何も聞かされていないが。
Yo, Coco Bait, yeah, just in time, girl.
何用でここに。
Getting ready to go to Jintown, USA.
ただの巡礼とも思えんが。
テンペランティアでの発掘調査、あれの関係では？
以前、陛下が懸念されていた件か。もしそうだとすれば、目的は法王朝への根回し。ローデリ姫。
I don't know how practical that Urian armor is. It just looks so heavy and bulky for still not protecting their like joints on their arms and legs. I don't know. I guess it's probably decent protection for that, but I don't know. Not really feeling it. Oh boy, here we go. Going to my favorite Titan. I really don't like going to temperantia, but was only inundated with the driver's traits upon being awakened. Yeah. No, exactly, my man. I mean, it would affect Malice way more than Minoth, because he was the one who's actually resonated with those like super intense feelings. But again, I'm still oh, Distant, when you said lighting glitches, were you talking about like going back and forth between these two halls? Because yeah, that's just like a thing in Indol, and it's a little distracting, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know why they chose to do it in this fashion. It's not even like a really subtle crossfade. It just like happens in really big chunks. I don't understand why. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Minoth would have picked up on that some aspect, but who knows? Maybe not. No problem, Silver. No problemo. Oops.
インビディアの駐屯地へと進軍しているようなのだ。
バカな！
今は両国の距離が最も接近する時期でもある。
我々が機会を待っていたと申されますか？ありえません。陛下の聖断なくして戦闘行為などと
確認する必要がありますね。
ああ、そうだな。聖下、急ぎ確認、事態の収集に努めます。失礼を。
お願いします。
法王様、俺たちは
メルフ特別執権官の助力をお願いしたい。構わないかな？
断る理由はありません。私への気遣いも無用です。
そう言ってもらえるとありがたい。
急いでメレフを追いかけよう。
But yeah, can we take Haze with us, please? Oh, I just want her around again. Dang it. Ugh. Heckin' rest in peace, Morai. I need to, like, actually just make Bridget her default blade. I don't know why I still have Electra as her default one, but yeah, it is what it is. Right? Dude, Silver, it is rough. It is rough just seeing her in that state, my man. But we've entered the house of the evil Pope, and we're here to do his laundry. As all good tenants should. And what's in this room? God, I'm so rusty on all these cutscenes, man.
体制は万全ではないのだ。今開戦すれば我らは。
どういうことか、ローデリヒ議員。
特別試験官、なぜここに？
テンペランティアでの発掘は陛下から中止が厳命されていたはず。それを貴公は陛下の命を破り再開していたようだな。
我らにアルス資源は少ない。それを陛下は分かっておられない。わしは国のために。
貴公の心情なぞどうでもいい。なぜインビディアに攻撃を仕掛けたのか聞いている。
わしではない。わしは命令など下していない。わしとて元老院議員。開戦の正断は陛下のものと心得ておる。
ならば誰が？
メレフ！
なんだこの者たちは。無礼ではないか。
天の聖杯のドライバー。今は私と行動を共にしている。
天の聖杯の。ではこの少年が噂の。
噂のってなんだよ。俺ってそんなに有名なの？
You wouldn't know the
あ
half
な
of
たたち
Rex.
が
Don't
引き
go on
倒した
Twitter.
給水塔の修理費用いくらかかったと思う？
あまりいい噂ではなさそうじゃな。
Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it without
やっぱ
subtitle.
りあんたたちが関係してい
Very
るのか。
happy I did.
ああ、不本意ながらそのようだ。
何が起きてるのか教えてくれ。
まずいですね。両国が全面戦争にでもなったら。
今はまずい。今やれば我らは負ける。
どの道やる気やったんやろ。自業自得や。
そんなこと言ってる場合じゃないだろ。
スペルビアにその気はなかったのよね。
そのコアクリスタルはお前が天の。
答えて。
そうだ。
光？
スペルビアとインビディアが戦って得する者は誰？
得する者ってまさか
シンたちイーラか。
可能性はありますもん。
Honestly, this is one of those cases where, like, it's very big on the whole dramatic irony, because we obviously know right out the gate that's Shin who's the one responsible for it. And so, I don't know, I feel like it makes this whole process of them trying to piece together why the Ardanians would have set off this weapon. Oh no, maybe it's the Urians. Oh, what's going on? Who could have possibly done this? I feel like it just makes this whole scene just kind of like drag a little bit, just because we do already know the answer, and there's not like a lot of, there's like tension behind it, but I don't know, I guess I don't really know exactly why it makes me feel this way, but I feel like it's a case where the dramatic irony just isn't really working for it in this case. Where I almost just wish they hadn't shown Jin activating the weapon, so then there could be like an element of surprise behind him being the one doing it, as opposed to us knowing right out the gate. Because it could have been a cool reveal to like go there thinking that we're gonna fight some Ardanian mutiny or whatever the case might have been, only to find that oh no, it's actually Jin behind the cockpit. Like, I don't know.
テンペランティアで暴走をしているのはアルスを母体とした兵器なんですよね。私の能力はブレイドだけでなくアルスにも効果があります。きっと何かのお役に立てるはず。
Just let us use you as a blade, please.
それに私が行かなくてはならない、そんな予感がするんです。ファンレノルン、あなた。
Take a boat, Thor. Take a boat. Alright, let's do it. I'm not... I just don't like going to temperantia, man. It's just... Ugh. If it had a killer music track behind it, maybe I'd be all for it. But I just... you know... Jin said he was going to temperantia at the beginning of the chapter. Oh, so, well, and But no, but here's the thing. It would still be a surprise, Coco, because your boy has the world's worst memory. But then, you know, I don't know. I feel like even if they left that scene in, it'd still be like, you're not 100% sure what purpose he has going to Temperantia. Then you hear the rumors that the time weapon's going up. But then maybe you still see that scene with the governor where he's like, oh no, excavated anywhere. So I don't know. I feel like there could have been more tension behind it if they didn't show him in the cockpit right away. But I think that also stems from my inability to remember any details whatsoever. Because legit, I just forgot that he even said that at the beginning of this chapter. So that really just goes to show, again, what kind of boy you're dealing with.
Kame-chan.
Ooh, oh, we have him back. Oh, we have Zeke. I forgot that we just get him back. Oh, heck. Okay, we're gonna take a trip to the inn real quick. And also, you know what? I'm gonna really regret this. I know this for a fact. I'm going to regret this because my Zeke is not nearly as well. I don't have nearly as much resources and time put into him and unlocking infinity nodes on his blades as I do with Rex and Mithra and crew. But still, I want to get him in there, man. We need it. Also, I don't really know who I like on Zeke. I guess they like Daggers. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, I'll keep Shulkus for default. Yeah, okay, can we not Electra on Brigid, please? Can we just not? And can we get a Gion? Dang it. Ugh. I need that boy. Post-haste. Maybe we'll go like Fiora. And now we'll not do Healer Blade on. Alright. What else do I want? Yeah, we can do that boy. That should be okay for now. I'm probably still gonna live to regret it, but so. We wonder about the whole cleansing thing. Throughout Xenoblade 2, we learned that he invented the cleansing procedure. So we control all blades. I think that's a possibility. It's definitely. I mean, I think there's no debating that Gort was just a failed experiment, like through and through. So it could have been a detracting. It could have been a distracting factor to. Yeah. Sorry, I keep freezing. Also, yo, Brinstar, welcome to the crew. Welcome to me, like, having several brain melts all at once. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I was going to rest at the inn. Ugh. I mean, it's Xenoblade 2. I'm pretty sure we'll still have the ability to fast travel, but I'm a fool. But, dude, I'm doing heckin' great. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday, my man. We still got like swimsuit crew reporting for duty, so you can't go wrong.
そうか。先回りをしたい。船をつけられる場所はあるか。
付近に入り江があります。そこからなら進路上の崖の上に出られるはずです。
そこでいい。頼む。
了解しました。
Surprisingly, not a very noisy ship. I still feel like that thing flying through the air would be making just a big old hubbub, but I guess Temperantia can do that for us with its theme, just going 1,000 decibels into our ear zone. Oof. Blade Master? I don't think that's the proper definition, I think. I'm not one to call out a boy Blade Master. However, when compared to the rest of our crew, I do believe Morag is the... I mean, she got... Look, okay. She got some going back, but, like, I feel like, of everyone, only Pandoria rivals her for the anti-thick department. Forgive me, Pa. Forgive me, Pa. But yeah, like... So basically what you're saying is the successful Blade Eaters like Zeke make all exist because of the cleansing because it helped a mouthless get better at making blade eaters. And that, I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Personally, I mean, they definitely both relate back to one another, so I wouldn't be surprised if that, like, actually is the case, my man. But we need to go to an inn real quick. So it's kind of tense. We're trying to deactivate a big old Titan weapon. So why don't we just take a good old, like, 8-hour nap? Just a little 8-hour snooze. I think that's what all the best heroes do. We go out, we take on this big cataclysmic quest, then we're like, hey, let's go play some archery minigames. Let's go throw a couple chickens into a coop, and then fall down a hole for 6 hours. Heck yeah. That's how we roll. Now see, okay, Mike, here's what goes down though, because yeah, like there's got to be a decent amount of Gormati that have been, you know, forcibly put into the Ardanian force, or maybe not even forcibly. I mean, you have the people who are recruiting for drivers and all that fun stuff, but they just all happen to be mutes. Every single Gormati that happens to have the potential to become a driver and be enlisted within the Ardanian army, they just also happen to be mutes. It's how it goes. Penny's thighs are thick. Are they though? Playmaster, are they really thick AF? Or are they just like normal thighs? Hold up, hold up. Hold up. I mean, are they... When the girl has a thigh gap, Blademaster, are they really thick AF? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to see eye to eye on this, my man. But, oh, did we ever see Gort with his own blade? I mean, we definitely don't when we fight him for the first time. And we don't again afterwards. He failed to bond with Jin, right? Oh, but her artwork is thick in the menu. Uh-oh. Well, okay. There might still be hope. There might still be hope. Hold up. Hold up. Pandy. I think, I mean, I feel like they're still relatively the same size. I think it's just like with her crossing her legs, they're kind of like pushed up against one another and like closing the gap. I don't know. I just don't, I'm not y'all blind. Yeah, okay, Bridget is thick. Thank you, Coco. Bridget is thick. In some ways, Pyra and Mithra are thick, but still it's really only like in the top half. Bridget is, yeah. She is the gal. With the 3 C's. For sure, for sure. But like, oh, there are also more Blade Eaters like him at the credit sequence. Also, yeah, no, shoutouts to Wolfric and shoutouts to I mean, Wolfric is thick. Okay, Wolfric is thick with like 4 C's. Boreas though, I mean, when it comes to curves, ya boy Boreas, you literally unparalleled. That boy got like 40 C's, give or take another 40 C's. Look, okay, Blademaster. When you say someone's thick, you gotta take into account the whole picture. That's what I'm getting at, my man. You gotta take into account the entire enchilada, you know? Pyra, she's got like 1 C, okay? Bridget's got like 3 C's. Boreas, 40 C's. And Wolfric like a solid 25 or so. I guess this rating scale's out of 40, I guess, because of course Boreas is like the pinnacle of everything that we strive for as people. Oh, he never wanted to bomb with Jin, he just wanted to sell his core crystal. I got you. I got you. But yeah, still, I don't think we ever actually see him with his own blade. And I think that does, I think a big part of what makes a successful Blade Eater or Flesh Eater has to do with the bond that that person has with the DNA or the core crystal that they incorporate with, which is why, you know, you got, you know, Zeke, who was a great success. You have Nia, who I think was like reasonably close to her family before the whole shenanigans went down. You have Jin, who's probably the best, perfect example, who was like so incredibly in love with the person he incorporated into himself. No, I think the bond and the affinity that you share with the incorporated piece plays a huge role in how successful that blade or flesh eater becomes, and I think Gort would never have been capable of having any good bond with anyone incorporated into him, which is probably how he failed so spectacularly bad. On top of them just being kind of new to the whole process too, not for them just kind of testing it out on him, not really refining the process. Blade, okay, Kevin, Blade Nia has some good hips. She has some good hips. But I don't know if I would call her thick. Cutie Pie is reasonably thick, I think. I think Cutie Pie's got like 4 to 5 C's. Cutie Pie is thick. 100. Blade Nia though? I don't know.
来た、あそこだ。
But the thing is playing is Jeff Davis. No, actually, Silver, you're right. You're actually right.
みんな、無事か？
ああ、なんとかな。
止めないと。
でもどうやって？
背中の上にスペルビア製の補助駆動機がある。そこから各足へと伸びるケーブルを切断すればエネルギーの供給が断たれ停止する。
光様のお力で破壊はできないのですか？
それだ。
確かに破壊することは可能だろう。ただしこの辺り一帯が消し済みとなるのと引き換えにな。
どういうことや？
以前読んだ報告書によると、あの兵器の主兵装はガス化させたアルスの体液を利用したもの
Yeah, she just read the Titan Weapon Instruction Manual.
ガス化
What
した
about
体
it?
液は非常に
And
不
she's a
安定
pro.
となり、
She knows what's up.
少しの衝撃や熱量で大爆発を引き起こす。実際3ヶ月前にここで大規模な爆発事故が起きている。
知らずに撃ってたら大変なことになってたわね。
くっそ
ー。なぜそのような危険な兵器を？
余震波敵陣中で撃破されたとしても敵もろとも殲滅できる、そういう設計思想なんだそうだ。
考えたやつの正気を疑う
だからこそ陛下から中止が言命されたの。
乗ってるやつを引きずり出せないの？
操作層は10層もの強化装甲で守られている。外から入ることも破壊することも難しい。だが駆動機とケーブルは全てが装甲で覆われているわけではない。
やるとしたらそこしかないか。
どうやって背中に飛び移るの？
この少し先、崖がせり出している場所があるわ。そこからなら背中に飛び移れると思う。
But Mithra, the fall damage. Oh no.
謝れば崖下へと真っ逆さまじゃぞ。
しかも攻撃をかいくぐってとなると至難の技ですね。
私がやります。
ハンさん、
私の力でアルスの動きを止めている隙に皆様はアルスの背に。
ハンさん、分かった。でも無茶はなしだぜ。
承知しています。
よし、急ごう。
Let's I can do it. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun time with this boss fight. Oof. Also, Silver, oh, guess we got effing Rob today. Dude, I'm so sorry, my man. It's like actually the worst. I hope it wasn't too much for me, man. Also, I think, oh no, I do have to go up here, right? Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll just fight everyone. Why not? Why not? But someone wonder if Hayes returned to Recrystal or not after Torna, since technically Laura's heart was still beating. I mean, yeah, I wonder what point it is when like a driver oh, alright, Zeke. Okay, maybe we need Mithra back. I don't know. Or maybe we just need to not get in a fight. Hold up, maybe I need a oof. It was a big oof for me. Hold on, maybe I just need to do a little bit of that. Maybe I need to be a fool and do my really lame strategy that I've been using for this entire playthrough. Maybe I just need to be really boring. But, no, that is really interesting, Coco. I would assume that, like, because it leaves Laura's body, that would be, like, the point when she would return. But she's also preserved in ice and stuff, too, so it's interesting. Oops, we need audio. Oh snap. Oh wow, okay, so we're just right in the thick of things, okay. Alright. But also, so see, Mike, I wasn't aware that she was also hooked up to the machine. Because I thought it was like, it was Jin who went into the machine, and it was Laura who's just like in that big chunk of ice, but again, I'm a boy who cannot remember any details, so. But yeah, I guess I was just under the impression that she was within the big old block of ice and that was it. But okay, here's the thing with this boss fight, right? So for the love of me, okay, so when I played through Xenoblade 2, I never realized that if you hold R and then hit Y and A, you can like go between different targets. I literally didn't find out about that until chapter 10. That was when I realized that that's like just a thing you can do. So I spent like, God, I don't even know how long. I think it was like roughly 40 minutes or so just fighting this core over and over again and getting really frustrated because, you know, if you do too much damage to it, then it ends up just healing itself. I was tapping R because then I think I read something like, oh no, you need to target the other target for this fight or whatever. You need to target the power lines. For the love of me, I was like, I would tap R during this fight and it wouldn't switch targets. So I thought I just had to do enough damage all at once for like this power line target to even get, I don't know, brought out to begin with, like something along those lines. So literally the very first 8-orb chain attack that I ever did in this game was from this fight. It was I managed to stack up 8 orbs against the big old claw boss, and oh god, this spike. I might have to do some spike accessories. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Yeah, so like I stacked up all the orbs because then I was like, hey, maybe if I just do a big enough chain attack, I'll do enough damage and we'll be on our way. It wasn't the case though. But yeah, anyway, I forgot that this boss was like had a really nasty spike, so we can fix that real quick. I might even. I want to keep the swimsuit going. I really do. But we might. Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it going. Party gauge has just not been helping that much. So, is there? Can I actually sort by spike? It's probably just resistance. Auto attack. Oh, I guess there's ox cores I could do too. I thought there were spike accessories though. Am I just thinking of the ox cores? Because that might just be it. Healing arts, not what I'm looking for. Yeah, no, 8 orbs is fun, and that was my first time I ever got like a burst, a chain burst or whatever it's called going off. So again, guys, I don't know why my memory is so bad. Can you remember what when you pop enough orbs to do the burst tag and the chain tag is like actually called? I'm so bad with like details. I don't know what my issue is. I'm not. Maybe it's like in the other category, or maybe it truly just is the ox score category that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm sorry, Mithra. I love your swimsuit, but I really do want your crit rate to be as high as it can be. Spike defense. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess Shulk will give you one of these two. Bam. And then Morag, you can just do your thing, I guess. Yeah. Morag, you'll probably be fine. Maybe. Who knows, really. Good lord, Blade Master. You're just on it. I'm about full burst. Thank you, Coco. God, see, I'm such a mess, man. I'm such a mess. Okay, I need a Wind Blade. Which sucks, because I don't really want to use a Wind Blade, but I guess I could just put one on Zeke. I guess we'll just do that. Fiora, you don't have wind on you, right? No. No. Who has wind? You do. Oh, Scroll, if you want to see your robbery story. Give me, Pa. Surf the mall. This random individual came up and asked you to borrow your phone. Because his little brother is missing. Then he made you come along with him to look for him like 5 minutes. And after a while, you're about to put down your AirPods. He pulled a Ricky Talnar and just yoinked them and ran off. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, thank god it was just the AirPods and not the phone. But like, those are still really expensive. Dude, I'm so sorry. Second, like, I just watched part 5, JoJo part 5 last night. Which was a great time, but it's almost like you got Giorno'd by that guy. Just replace the airport with the mall. Damn. I'm so sorry, my man. Oh no, Morag! Yeah, this makes all the difference. Good lord. I'm loving it. Hey, get it out of here. God, and that's all that boss fight takes. God, I was here. I have the actual recording. I'm going to look at how long the actual duration is. Because it was nasty. It was so bad.
Ah, なんとかな。やはりお前だったか。
Here we go.
シン。
やっぱりね。ミイラの主会、シンですね。このファンレノルム、アーケディア法王マルベーニの名のもとに、あなたを連行します。
哀れだな。己が何者かも分からずに、あの男の名を口にする。その姿で。
あなたも私も。
天の聖杯。お前も何を涼しい顔でいる。無関係でいられると思うなよ。
そうね。では教えて。かつて私たちと共に滅と戦ったあなたが、なぜ今彼といるのか。
Tell us.
シンが光たちと。
単純な理由さ。あいつの中にこそ真理があった。それだけだ。
And there you go.
言うほど単純ではなさそうね。
小賢しいな。相変わらず土足で踏み込んでくる。
悪いわね。そういう性格なものだから。
光、まさか真のやつも。
そう。彼もブレイド。
Oh heck, the big reveal, baby.
滅んだ国、イーラ最強のブレイド。
自分で沈めておいてよく。
あいつが
誰よりも強く、誰よりも優しく、そして誰よりも戦いが嫌いだった。そのあなたがなぜ。
Oh my heart.
原因の一端がお前にあると思った。
私に。
お前が見つかなければ彼女は。
And she like realizes too. I can't remember who said it, but one of you guys were like, yeah, no, I understand Jin's attitude towards Mithra too, because if she had just stayed around and taken responsibility for her actions and helped rebuild stuff instead of just sealing herself away, like, there could have been a lot that maybe could have been prevented, or at the very least, like, you know, it would have been way more responsible to just stay around and do whatever it could take to make amends for what happened. But no, instead she ran away and oh heck, and he does the animation that him and Laura do. Oh, here we go. I should have been using arts. My bad. Oops. Did I do? I did do Adi. Oh no, he's doing the thing. Oh, and he's doing the animation. Oh, but he's alone this time. No. Oh, it hurts. Literally and also narratively. Thank you, Shulk, actually saving my life here. Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna pass away on this fine day. Still not feeling like super confident though. My evasion like really starting to falter for me, huh? Yo, that was all according to plan. 100%. Come on. Oh no, the evasion. Oh, Jin. Oh, dang it. Ah. It's like he knew, man. Oh, see, I just need to not attack while he does that animation. That's the big issue that we're having here. Need to pay more attention to... you know what, I appreciate that about the Jin fight. Like, it actually makes you need to pay attention to his battle animations. Also, like the art names too. Empty moment. Oh, Jin. Oh no. Song's so good. Had some people not have this as their favorite. It's a good jam. I will say, Silver, it's not like my go-to favorite song, but it is really good. Especially like this, actually this section right here might be my favorite part too. Mostly because there's a big old trumpet solo, but like, still. That's neither here nor there. Hey, Justin. How's it shaking, my man? He came right as we're fighting Anime Man himself. Come on. Oh, come on, blade combo. Oh my god, are we gonna actually do a chain attack for the first time while doing this playthrough? Please don't kill him. Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Let me do the chain attack. Give this to me, game. Yes! Our first chain attack of New Game Plus. Oh, it's about time. We'll actually get the little like bonus too, the experience. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, I'll just go Shulk. It's all good. purge that boy out of here. Except don't, because I love him, and it's so sad to see him in the state. So shouldn't having none of the same arts as in Torna some kind of metaphor? I mean, yeah, I think it's sort of like he's lost his way. You know, he's found this new purpose that's driving him forward, but at the same time, that purpose itself is like a lack of purpose, just like this desire to end it all. He's like, it's like a reflection on how like nihilistic he's become, and yeah. I mean, they are the same, just with different names. Yeah. This is my #1 favorite song in all of Xenoblade 2. The Decision.
史上最強と謳われたブレイドなのよ。
それでも今なら倒せる。俺たちの力を合わせれば。
甘いな。
何？ファンさん！
解き放とう。その首輝から。
And then isn't she like, wait, hold up. And that's why she's smiling. Like she herself is like thankful for it. And really, like, when you play through the base game, you're like, why would he just go after her, specifically? And not just, like, end everyone else? Like, it seems like it comes out of nowhere, but now it... And they do! And they actually do!
お前はここまで来てしまった。引き返すことは許さん。だが、ここで止まることは許そう。
Exactly, Coco. Because it seems like the minute he did that, like, it came back. I like to think that the minute she was stabbed, she remembered everything, and that's why she is smiling and caressing him like that. Yeah, and it's like he broke whatever was brainwashing her. Justin, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the swimsuits. Don't worry about it. They're bonus costumes. They're not the default outfits.
いいですね。
おっと、逃がせへんで。
あなたたちは何も分かっていない。まだ戦いは終わっていませんよ。
なんやと。アホな。ケーブルは立ったはずや。
確かにね。でもこいつのコアにはまだエネルギーが残っている。同じなんですよ。ブレイドの武器と。
I can't believe the power of Duracell gave us a second boss fight. How dare. Oh, do I actually have to fight it? Oh, do I actually have to? Because I don't remember this at all. Oh, but we get the best fight music in the game, so it's well worth the effort. Aishma's core. I wonder if there's any significance behind the name Aishma. Like, I'm assuming that's the name of the Titan that's fixed onto? But I don't know. Also makes me kind of wonder too if this is like, maybe at the center of this is the Titan's core crystal or something? Sort of turned into a weapon itself? I don't know. Right, but I mean, that's just... I've never played a DLC that has been so incredibly... That has been so incredibly transformative for like the entire base game's experience that I have with playing through Torna. It just, it changes so much. It like enhances so many cutscenes that just, I'm doing it. I'm being a boy, spamming arts like a fool. Now, Nia, if you get that level 2 off, we could actually have a little thing going on over here. Please, Nia, just get your level 2 up. Nia, please, you have one job. Nia. Okay. Well, if we get Morags up again. Okay, Morag. Do your thing. Nia, just level 2. I know it's tough to build up special meter in this, but I have all the faith. Here we go. We'll even do a level 4. And boom! Here we go. Disclaimer, Xenoblade 2 is not endorsed by Duracell, but I am. I'm getting that good Duracell money. That's why we snuck the name in there. Also, what a great little finisher to that.
Driverになったんだぞ。ドライバーになって。だけど、何にもできなくて、ファンさん。これじゃ何にも。何にも変わってないじゃないかよ!
Yeah, really. I'm there with you guys. Torna made Xenoblade 2 a better game.
あいつの過去に一体何が?
Like, I think for that reason alone, man, one of the greatest examples of DLC that's out there. Like,
なんだあれ?
And shouts to the base game too, because like it couldn't have been nearly as effective if the base game's cutscenes didn't also have all of the Torna plot beats in mind to make them better. Everything's just so like perfectly constructed. It's being made so much better on like repeat playthroughs. I love it.
いけません。このままでは両軍は戦闘に。
どういうこと？
スペルビアがインビディアを攻撃したと思っとるんじゃ。宣戦布告もなしにな。
これあかんで。事態を説明せえへんと収まらん。
だが、今からでは間に合わん。
どうすんのさ。なんか方法はないの
？Is it too late?
ドーラ砲。インビディア軍の主力兵器よ。
こっちもスペルビア軍も砲撃準備を始めましたもん。
間に合うか間に合わないかなんて関係ない。インビディアへ行こう。おう。
待って。
Oh, that's true. Distant, that's right, because, yeah. Because Rex and everyone's upset that he did that, but Mithra's the only one who's just like, oh, so that's why, like, weirdly okay with that. See, I didn't even pick up on that. But, like, even that makes so much sense. God! Ah, chapter 5. Definitely a step up from chapter 4. Again, I like chapter 4 plenty, plenty, but chapter 5, man, especially once you get that Torna, I feel like maybe chapter 5 is where playing through Torna is where it really starts coming into its own. Like, wow, and what a perfect time, literally 5 o'clock on the dot. We literally couldn't have timed that out any better. Because guys, anyway, I think that's gonna be for the day. Thank you all so much for watching me play. Good lord, what a heckin' roller coaster. I'm so excited to get to more of the Torna scenes too in chapters 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna see those boys with that added context as well. I'm gonna see the scene where we see Laura for the last time again, because I haven't seen that yet. So there's still so much to look forward to see Torna do it, to work its magic and just enhance the experience even more. So we're gonna do the same thing, guys. We are gonna go ahead and we're gonna find someone to raid. But I think before we end things off, for sure, I have a big question to all you guys watching. What is your favorite Xenoblade 2 chapter? But yeah, no, it's been super fun. It's solid. Thank you so much for tuning in, my man. I've loved having you here, and that goes for all of you guys. Thank you so much for sharing this playthrough with me. Let's get that outro going. But yeah, what is your go-to favorite chapter in Xenoblade 2? Make me want to play. Yes! Justin, please, my man. We need to get you on that Xenoblade train, because it is such an incredible time. Yeah, I mean, you're hopping in literally like right at the halfway point in the game. We just finished chapter 5 out of the total 10 chapters. But yeah, dude, you gotta get all up in it, man. It is such a great time. Favorite chapter was Torna. Coco. Okay, that's fair. It's a very good chapter. Just that entire 20-hour chapter is also my favorite. I will have to hand it to it. But yeah, I don't know. I love chapter 5. I mean, chapter 10 has probably, obviously, the most amount of like, oh, Xenoblade 2, what are you doing? But chapter 7 is so good too. Especially with the whole Rux-Nia shenanigans. I might have to give it a 7, because 7 makes me sob. It's either 7 or 10 for me. But, oh man, but yeah, no, 6 is so... but 6 is so solid too. How can you pick, my man? How can you even pick? Well, I know I do have to pick a boy to do this old raid with. So I think what we're gonna do... Is anyone playing Torna? Everyone who's playing Xenoblade 2 looks like they're kind of near the end game. Let's see. Ooh, oh yo, Cleese finishing up Torna. But oh yeah, sounds good, my man. See you later, Justin. I hope you have an awesome one. I hope you get feeling better, dude. Being sick is heckin' no fun. But love you, my man. But yeah, okay. I think with that, I think we've selected our boy. You guys want to prop that good old Hiop? I'm all about it. And here we go. I think that's... Oh my god, I spelled it right on my first try. And hey, hopefully they're actually online. Unlike last time where Twitch was like, hey, this person is totally online. Enel is online. And then we went there and he was like, no. Our stream has not been going on. Let's make AJ look like a fool. Was that English? I don't know. Either way, guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and I shall see you for the heckin' next time. I'll see you on Monday. Oh, does it just cut off? That's weird.